We have released our new I'm Not Far Right t-shirts. There are 2 different variants which come in black and blue. You can find them at britishstand.com or check the link in the description. Let's get into today's video.
And hello everybody, welcome back to British Stand. I hope you are all well. There's been some video footage circulating on X of Tommy Robinson allegedly being attacked by an individual and then having to go into self-defense. Now, what I would say about this situation, guys, is that at the time of recording, Tommy hasn't actually spoke about it as of yet. Even though we're at 9 o'clock in the morning, he hasn't spoke about the incident, and everything is alleged. You know, you can't talk about, you can't say that he hit the guy, and you can't necessarily say that he was attacked. However, we're starting to see things that are close to his circle stating that he was attacked at St. Pancras Station. So as stated, we're going to be going through this. We're going to be going through the video footage. We're also going to be going through what people who are closest to him have said with regard to it, and a bit of a news article from the British Transport Police as well with the situation. So yeah, as always, guys, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get involved in the live chat. And essentially what is being reported is that Tommy Robinson was handing out leaflets at St. Pancras Station. Now, video footage has emerged, and it's only a 15-second clip of Tommy in the same scene at St. Pancras Station as an individual that is sparkoed on the floor. He's KO'd on the floor. Now, this is all there is in terms of context. People are putting the 2 and 2 together. Some are saying that he was attacked. Some are saying that he simply was just walking by. Either way, we will go through what others have said. Let's have a watch of the footage so you can see for yourself. Now, I can't really make out what's being said there, to be fair. I can't really make out what's being said. However, what makes me feel that he may have acted in self-defense and, of course, was attacked is that people that are closest to him have essentially confirmed it on X. So you're looking at this here quickly. Let me get one of these. Let me get this up here. So Avi Yemeni, who I think worked for the same company as him, Rebel News beforehand, he said on X, confirmed, confirmed, and Tommy follows this guy and vice versa. Tommy Robinson was attacked at St. Pancras Station. Tommy is okay, the attacker not so much. So, I mean, I suppose I'm reading into it with regard to people that are close to him, that's what's being said. However, this report has came out on one article, and it stated that British Transport Police confirmed overnight that officers have been making arrests and inquiries as the investigation continues. Officers were called to St. Pancras Station just after 8:40 p.m. yesterday, 28th of July, following reports of an assault, a British Transport Police spokesperson said. A man was taken to hospital with serious injuries, which are not thought to be life-threatening. Overnight, the investigation has been ongoing, and officers have been making arrest inquiries. So have been making arrest inquiries. Now, another part to it was Tommy Robinson, by the way, when it's coming to all this kind of wording, this is not my wording, this is just from an article. Footage circulating online appears to show far-right activist Tommy Robinson walking through St. Pancras Station around the time of the incident. He was seen handing out flyers promoting his future protest, and later filmed himself with a cut to the face, which he claimed occurred after walking into a door. One video clip appears to show Robinson walking past the victim on the floor as bystanders shout for help. So far, Robinson has not publicly commented on the incident, and no connection has been confirmed by police between him and the assault since the incident. Robertson hasn't tweeted, despite his timeline being filled constantly. So that's, I suppose, where the situation gets a little bit thing. There's loads of different theories, and you can't necessarily confirm it just yet because we've got no full context. We've just got a 15-second clip. He could have merely just been walking past an incident, and he was just in there and people putting the 2 and 2 together. But then you've got people that are closest to him saying that he was attacked and acted in self-defense. There's lots of different theories, and the fact that what that article was saying is that Tommy does tweet all of the time. He's tweeting all of the time, and he hasn't responded to it as of yet, which could that suggest that he's in jail? Could that suggest that he's been arrested? Look, I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to get down there. I'm not even going to say the words that he KO'd him. I'm seeing a lot saying that they KO'd him. But if there's an investigation, I am not going to be saying that because there's no video evidence to suggest that he has KO'd him and acted in self-defense. And one thing that I would say, it's a train station. It's probably the most watched site in all of London. St Pancras and King's Cross station is the most surveillanced place in the whole entire country. There'll be plenty of CCTV footage documenting this incident. So I wouldn't worry if Tommy was attacked and acted in self-defense, then he'll be okay. And you know, Tommy Robinson isn't just going to hit some random bloke. That's just never going to be the case. Tommy is public enemy number one. He would never do something to try and jeopardize that, just attack some random person. So again, I don't want to speculate too much. I'm just giving you the information that's currently out there in the public domain, and it's probably best to wait until Tommy confirms it himself or we get a bit more information. But at the time of recording, we can't suggest there has been arrests made with regard to the incident. We can't say if that's Tommy Robinson or not, and we also can't say if he was attacked. We can't say if he was merely just in the video. We can't say that he acted in self-defense. We can't say it was somebody else that KO'd that guy. That's all we can say. But either way, the guy on the ground is okay now. So just to let you know, so he's okay. He's not got any life-threatening injuries or anything like that. He's okay, and he's currently in hospital or whatnot. But yeah, let's get your reaction, guys, on this one down in the live chat. Do let me know your thoughts on the whole situation, and if there's any more that comes out, I'm going to keep monitoring X whilst I'm live. So if Tommy does come out with a video, which you'd probably expect he would do today, Tommy's not one to keep quiet on things, and is quick to try and give his side of a story, which slightly concerns me a little bit. It slightly concerns me a little bit that he hasn't said anything, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. This happened over 12 hours ago, so it makes me think that something has gone a little wrong. But yeah. Leslie says, I bet it's a setup. Self-defense, but the police will blame it on Tommy because of who he is. The bastard establishment will probably change the law and say you can't defend yourself if you're Tommy Robinson. Probably. That's the problem, is that, if there is CCTV footage, and I'm saying if there is, if he acted in self-defense, then do you really trust the establishment to give him a fair trial? That CCTV footage of the prior will probably be deleted somehow, and then you would just see some punch. But, again, guys, it's important to say we cannot confirm if Tommy actually did that. And I'm not going to say that because there could be an investigation ongoing. We don't know. Nobody knows. Tommy isn't that silly. Sick of it says Tommy needs bodyguards in place. To be fair, I'm surprised that Tommy Robinson doesn't cut about with bodyguards anyway. I thought he would have been cutting about with bodyguards. KG says Tommy is fine. He did an interview after that. What news outlets have reported this? Well, there you go. This is what I'm going to say. I mean, the British Transport Police quote is right. Just give me a second. I'll get you the news article that I was referencing from there. It wasn't like BBC or anything like that. It was 2 seconds. I'll try and find it now. Here we go. The Sun have now jumped on it. The Sun have now jumped on it. So the Sun are saying Tommy Robinson has been filmed in an angry row while a man lies face down at a train station with cops making arrest inquiries overnight. So yeah, now of course the Sun are saying this, and what the Sun have said in the video is that Robinson walks down the steps towards the platform while another man can be heard saying, quick, quick, can we get someone here quick? Robinson then comes back up to the stairs and appears to tell the bystander, he come at me, bruv, you saw that, he come at me, before the clip ends. So let's have a little listen to the footage again quickly. The Sun are saying that Tommy essentially said that he he was saying that he came at me. He came at me. Have a listen. So there you go. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So that's what the Sun are saying, but the mainstream media are all on it now, as you can see. So yeah, let's see what happens as the day goes on. But we'll wait for Tommy Robinson's response in the meantime. But yeah. Let's take some more reaction, actually. Well, if he came at him, as I said, the thing is that there's nothing to worry about. There is nothing to worry about because, you know, the St. Pancras is a very heavily surveillance place and people will be able to see it. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's me done for today. The first episode of the podcast. My good friend Dom is coming on. We're just finishing the editing now. It's going to be out today. I really do hope you enjoy it. We'll publish it here on the channel. Something a bit different in a studio as well. So yeah, guys, as always, it's been a pleasure. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll be here to break any news stories that come up today. I may be discussing the stabbings that happened in London last night. I want to go through that as a huge development has emerged with regard to that podcast, and then something else a little bit later on today as well. But thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll be back here to update you when Tommy Robinson, of course,